up, y'all? It's your girl Kaylee's, aka Swaze, and today I'm gonna be showing y'all how to make resin trays like I be doing them, what I do, cause I know y'all want to know. So tune in. We out. All my videos is gonna be real and raw. From I don't want to get my shirt dirty, so I'm gonna do it in the beater. Can't get the Swaze dirty, so I do it in the beater. But first off, I'm gonna start by showing y'all what I use. So obviously I use gloves. Keep these gloves on me. I use these silicone cups for mixing and things. I use these measuring cups with actual like measurements and shit on it. You can see it for obviously that reason. But I do know people who use like regular cups and you just scale it. Always gotta have these on deck. These little popsicle sticks. I accidentally ordered the wrong ones the last time, so I've been using these small ass ones. But luckily, a while ago in like a kit, I had got these things, so I used them. But gotta have the popsicle sticks on deck, cause if not, oh, your shit's gonna get fucked up. Like honestly, look at this. Popsicle sticks is the best option. That's it. Alright. So once you get your flat surface set up, you go ahead and take it. Y'all really can't see my setup because everything is like in front of me. But it's like a table and TV, another table, little table right here, chair right there, chair right there. But anyway, boom. You take the cup, right? You set it on the flat surface. Now, I don't know if that was hard or not, but I just wanted to make sure that the dummies knew what to do. Alright, so once you do that, you're going to pour half hardener and then half resin in the cup. It has to be equal parts, or else it won't come out correctly and the resin will not harden or be real fucked up. So you gotta make sure you do that. Alright, boom. Here is the stuff that I use. I use the Pro Marine tabletop. You can pick whichever one you want to use, do your own thing, boo, but I think it's all really the same rules for most of the shit. So I'm about to pour equal parts. So I just poured in the resin. Started with that. It's a little bit thicker, so it feels like that. I'm not going to move it too much because I don't want to throw it off, if you can even do that. But yeah, I often make a lot of mess, so if you're just like me, make sure you have things around you that you can mess up. Take it and you're going to mix it and it's going to look like that. It doesn't matter which one you pour first, but it should make like a clear, foggy type thing. So we're gonna start off with making a mini tray. So here's the mini tray mold that I have. So you're gonna take this and then you're gonna pick your colors. So for this, I'm gonna go ahead and do orange, blue, and red liquid colors. Alright, so we have the red, orange, and blue, and I'm going to use liquid colors because I want it to have that like flowy look, like, you know, there's shit traveling through water or whatever the fuck it looks like, I don't know. Yeah, so I'm going to take a couple drops of the blue and put it around the corners of the mold, and you can kind of see it a little bit. I'll try to pop it up for you. Boom. And put it around the corners of the mold, wherever I want the blue to be, because this is how you create those kinds of resin art things. You do it like this, just simple shit. Boom. And then go ahead and do some orange dots, and I'll show y'all what this looks like in a second. This is where I have placed all the colors and everything. So now I'm just going to take the resin and pour. Alright, so this is what it looks like. I used the white powder diamond pigment to put in there, and you can see it kind of gives it a little bit of a sparkle. Try to make sure that everything is evened out, and boom, you're good. It's beautiful. Alright, and here I'm just blowing out the bubbles with a torch. It's coming right out. So that was how you make a Swaze mini tray. Now I'm going to go ahead and show you guys how I'm going to take this tray that I had already made and put the brand label on it and go ahead and add its finishing touches. This is the tray, and it looks pretty funny because the mold broke, but I went ahead and patched it up, so I'm gonna be able to turn this funny looking, oddly shaped tray into a regular, perfectly useful, pretty tray. So yeah, this is a holographic label from Lewis, and this is just my regular Swaze, the brand label. I get them in all colors, so I don't have no specific colors, but if I was to choose my brand colors, I guess they'd be pink and blue. But here we go. So for this tray, I've chosen to go with the Swaze pink and holographic blue label because I feel like it will go better with this tray. And if you can tell, the tray is really beat. All right. So here you can see me shaving off the sides because it's bumpy. I'm just gonna make it real nice and smooth with a sander. So when you're using vinyl works, whatever the fuck, it's important that you make sure that all the little thingy-mabobbies is sticking to the transfer paper. The transfer paper is this right here. I'm teaching you guys how to do resin. I'm really not no vinyl working ass bitch, so one at a time. I'm gonna just go ahead and peel this off. Sometimes the like sticker part doesn't come all the way off, so you gotta like do weird shit like that, and then sometimes you still end up with like sticker paper on the back of them. So that's where I go ahead and take these little tools, these little nail tools, sit it down and get that shit off. Okay, so this is what it looks like once I've taken the label off, and then I took more resin and poured it over the top, and it evens out by itself. I already put a layer, so I won't put any more, but that's what it's gonna look like. And then you take either your torch or your blower and you get the bubbles out. So boom. There wasn't as many bubbles in that just because I had the resin sitting there, but boom, there we go. All right, so that's what it's gonna look like. Pretty dope. Pretty dope. You can't even tell anything above the sides. Nothing about how it was uneven. Pretty dope. Alright, so basically that was that. I'll probably take a picture and show y'all the tray when it's all done and completed, but that's basically what it's gonna look like. As well as that mini tray, when that's actually all done and completed, it'll be posted on the Swaze the brand Instagram. I want to thank y'all for tuning in, checking this out with me. I'll probably keep doing them. If y'all have any questions, comments, or concerns, feel free to hit me up on the Swaze the brand Instagram or on my main Instagram, however you may choose. If you want any questions answered, anything like that about the resin itself or just about me and the brand, that's fine. You know, I'll definitely be cool with setting y'all up, letting y'all know about what I got going on, things like that. Basically, that's all it is. Bow, Swaze the brand.